Mabuhay! I am Beverly Andoria Lucido from Bshm 2I, 20 years old, living in Barangay Antipolo, Rizal, Laguna. And today, I will share to you what I have learned on our subject, HPC3 course titled as Housekeeping Operation. First, we've been discussed about the introduction of hotel housekeeping. We define and know the importance of housekeeping. Also, the areas of responsibilities of the housekeeping department. Why do we need housekeeping? What is housekeepers? And many more. So, what is housekeeping? Housekeeping from the words keeping and house, which means maintaining or keeping the cleanliness of the house. Not just the house. It can be a lodging establishment such as hotels, motels, inns, apartments, condominiums, resorts, and many more. There is two types of housekeeping, domestic and institutional housekeeping. Domestic housekeeping, which means maintaining the house, the house, the covers of bed, cleaning the kitchen, dining, grounds, and the surroundings of the house. Usually, it was maintained by the housewife or caretakers that acts as the head to keep their house clean and maintained. Institutional housekeeping. It was applied to housekeep the commercial lodging establishment that you don't have in any ordinary house, just like the lodging establishments, for example, resorts, hotels, inns that covers the guest room, lobby, hallway, linens, and laundry area, and more. Why do we need to know the areas of responsibilities of being a housekeeper? Because we can say that soon we can get a job related to this. So you must be knowledgeable enough to know anything about housekeeping. So let us now discuss the areas of responsibilities of housekeeping. First, keeping facilities and common areas clean and maintained. We don't want to let the establishment operate while it was dirty and not pleasing in the eye of the guest. Second, vacuuming, sweeping, and mopping the floor. We also doesn't want to have any accident in your hotel. So, in able to avoid it, always sweep the floor and put a signage whether it is dry to acknowledge the guest that this area is wet or slippery. Third, notify the managers of necessary repairs. To lessen the trouble or technical errors, we must always update the manager about the appliances or devices that needing a repair. And lastly, always keep it neat, tidy, and clean establishment. Stocking the amenities, collecting and disposing the trash, and properly cleaning upholstered furniture. We also discuss about the housekeeping codes. For example, OCC for occupied, VC in vacant clean, VD vacant dirty, OR occupied ready, OC occupied clean, OD occupied dirty, CO for checkout, triple O in out of order, DND do not disturb, LO lockout room, MUR in makeup room, VR vacant ready, and so many more. And for our next discussion next week, we have our assignment, housekeeping staffing. So what is housekeeping staffing? It is the third sequential function of management. And up until now, the executive housekeeper has been concerned with planning and organizing the housekeeping department for the impending opening and operation. It's responsible for planning, organizing, scheduling, and arranging the workers to ensure that the company's labor requirements and needs are fulfilled. We have here the chart of housekeeping organizational chart for a large or 5 stars hotel. First is the executive housekeeper. Under of it is EHK secretary. Then assistant executive housekeeper, which has linen uniform supervisor. Under of it is tailor, upholstered, attendants, runner or laundry valet. Desk control, floor supervisor, which has the room attendants or room maids, room boys or GSA. Under of it is house person or helpers. trainees or apprenticeship. Next is the night supervisor, night room attendant, roommates, GSA. Under of it is trainees or apprenticeship. Next is public area supervisor. Under of it is head house persons or helper, clock room attendants, trainees or apprenticeship. Then lastly is horticulturist. Under of it is head gardener, then gardeners. Next is florist and assistant florist. Did you know, in hospitality industry, nothing is more natural way of communicating an attitude of cheer in welcoming a guest and making them feel at ease than smiling. For hotelier, smiling should be a natural gesture. Also, smile makes you look approachable, friendly, relaxed, open, and comfortable. It is an instant energizer. To be able a housekeeping professional, always serve with a smile. Did you know that smiling is the most enduring capability required from the hotel professional? That's all I have learned in HPE3. Again, I am Beverly Andy Lucido from Bshm2I. Thank you so much for watching.